Life.
Hello, hello. Welcome to the casebook of Lesbiandrea and Only Fox. Only Fox, please get dressed.
Ah,
Hello, Hokasa. Hello, Moto. Hope you're all doing tremendously. We are returning tonight to the Case of the Silver Earring, the second of Frogwares Sherlock Holmes games, and we already have a cat who left our lap like 2 minutes ago, who decided that he wants to come back and is now complaining he's not in my lap yet. Hold on, give us a second. Hold on, there we go. Okay. Welcome back to the streams. Now, we're both a little bit under the weather today, so it might be a shorter stream than usual. We're kind of aiming for 23 instead of midnight.
I'm not under the weather. I barely had any sleep.
Yeah, I mean, you're tired. You're tired. We feel a bit ill, so like we'll see how this goes. Let's just get a few things out of the way. The Sherlock Holmes fun fact today is actually a bit of a upcoming media fact, because today they actually announced the release date for Enola Holmes 3. It will be premiering on Netflix on July 1st. So how about we do a quick Enola Holmes information thingy for those who don't know who or what Enola Holmes is. So Enola Holmes is the younger sister of Sherlock Holmes and Mycroft Holmes. She's not from the original novels. She is specifically from a series of young adult fiction novels called the Enola Holmes Mysteries. These have been adapted into comic books as well, and in 2020 they were given a film adaptation starring Millie Bobby Brown as Enola Holmes and Henry Cavill, of all people, actually, as Sherlock Holmes. And this film adaptation series have proven to be successful because we're now in the third film coming out in July. So congratulations to both Nancy Springer, who created the original ones, but also the people adapting the film, the novel to film. Let's see. We're gonna see if the okay. So it's not the same director as the first two. Harry Bradbeer directed the first two, and this new one is by Philip Barantini. But it is the same screenplay writer, which is Jack Thorne. So congratulations to them, and looking forward to seeing how that turns out. That's our Sherlock Holmes fact of the day. It's a little bit of a different Sherlock Holmes fact. Normally not what we had before, but when something happens on the day we're streaming, we're gonna go with it, you know. Shall we hop into the game?
Yes.
All right. Oh, we should also turn off Spotify, probably. Hold on. Here we go. So, right, we just broke in here by like using the fact that we knew the guy at the gate.
Yep.
We barely remember why we were here, though. Do you remember?
We were supposed to find something in their office, I believe.
Yeah. And we had to do it before the other security guard comes back. That was it, yeah.
Yeah. As if this game has timed events.
Probably not, but narratively, it does.
Yeah. I bought more of those Sonic chocolate eggs because they're back at our local store.
Oh, nice.
And I keep getting fucking repeats.
Yeah, I already have all of them, I think.
Even golden ones.
No, I don't really care about those. However, the metal Sonic figure blind bags are back at the Echo, which I'm very excited for because those I care about a lot. Because I want them as game pieces. Someone's been here before us. Okay, interesting.
Has been here.
I remember he says that he needs something if you need to use an item.
Right. Okay, so
Damn, the music is like really going into it here.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's fitting for the area.
No.
But Okay. One thing I do miss from the later games, and I know hindsight and all that shit, but I miss the ability to be able to press space to get an idea of everything you can interact with.
Oh yeah. It's like how in Baldur's Gate they added the ability to hold down tab to see all the interactable points.
Yeah.
We're kind of on two minds of that. In some games we think it works, in some games we think it kind of deletes the game in a way.
Yeah.
We haven't played the Sherlock Holmes games that use that feature all that much. Like we've only barely touched them, so we can't really speak to how it works there. But yeah. We like that it's actually animated, pre-rendered like backgrounds.
Oh yeah.
Didn't have to be, but it is. Granted, like this is 2004. It was certainly not like a hugely like revolutionary thing, but this is still a low-budget game from a small Ukrainian studio, you know. So
yeah, everything is closed.
Come, Watson.
Come, Watson.
Watson, stay by this window and let me know as soon as you see a large man coming from the other side of the street.
All right, Holmes.
Yeah, maybe we will actually get a hold of the maybe we will learn about the titular earring today because we still haven't even heard about the earring.
Yes, Holmes, I will watch this window. If I see a large man, I'll tell you. If I see a tiny man, I will ignore him.
They must have never cleaned here before.
Imagine if Watson has like different definitions of what qualifies as large than Holmes does, and he just
yeah. It's like
completely messes it up.
Taller than me, that is a large man. Or he looks at her body and be like, yes, that is quite a large man on that large man.
What a beautiful model.
It is a really beautiful model.
Something else is needed here.
That would be excellent for like bridge combat in TTRPGs.
True.
Like, it's not practical, but it's really cool.
Oh, I can interact with these.
Photographs of several completed projects of Bromsby's enterprises.
Okay.
Let's have a closer look.
I don't know why him saying Brahms made me think about this, but did you hear about that that Banksy apparently got doxxed?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't watched the video that is mentioning it.
Family resemblance,
but there's like a YouTube channel that I follow, which I barely watch at this point. But they upload like nearly daily videos, and they're all pretty well well written.
Closed.
And it was essentially of like how Banksy got doxxed. And it's like that the
veritable museum.
The non-doxable artist got doxxed. How the fuck did that happen? So,
I mean, he's worked with enough people that the information had to be out there by now, right? Like,
yeah,
an old souvenir from.
I mean, there's a fucking documentary about him that he was involved with. So
exactly.
I'll examine this statue of Ganesh.
That is
a miniature of Bromsby.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. There's a hidden miniature of Bromsby in the mouth of Ganesh, the Hindu god. Okay.
Closed.
Closed.
See, both me and Holmes will turn one a full 360 just to go check the thing that was right next to him.
Uh-huh. Account book.
Let's see what we got here.
A bunch of payouts. Yeah, oh, it's money transfer specifically, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we can look at the images. That's what I meant by have a closer look.
Oh.
Oh, those are nice. I really like the photo illustrations in this game.
This is better than the first one.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one was also good, but it's like, that's Photoshop.
The first one had a really nice picture of the daughter in like the not really safari clothes, but that's the best way I can describe them.
Yeah. Hunting clothes.
Yeah. I've been practicing like my realistic sketching for our TTRPG characters right now for the Jurassic Park inspired Call of Cthulhu game.
Yeah.
So I've been like looking at a lot of like 90s fashion pictures and like trying to work off of those.
Yeah. I'm a little sad I wasn't able to join for that, but
Well, you can join for a digital one.
true. It was very much a case of like, yeah, I was supposed to still be up there. It was very much a case of like, I have way less
Yeah.
time than I used to.
I understand.
Okay, let's put the figure of Sir Bromsby here,
Aha!
and that gives us a key that I assume would be for that door we couldn't open.
But yeah, so like we're currently sketching up all the NPCs so we can like we don't have to describe how they look. We can actually just point to it.
Please walk, Holmes. I'm so glad that later games are full free.
Yeah, this is the last 2D one outside of the handheld games, of course, and the Baskervilles adaptation, right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, am I done here?
I need more information.
I need more information. Okay, so there's probably something up there that I missed.
Did you use the key you found?
No, I was wondering. I was not unsure where that's supposed to.
Because there was a door we couldn't go through, right?
There's another key right there.
Oh, hello.
This key reminds me of another.
What? Oh. Office Scrimble key and key.
Because there was a door like up there, right?
Yeah, well, this door we opened.
Oh, what was the door there was something we couldn't open.
I know what the door was outside, but I kind of forgot to just.
Oh, it was the desk.
Oh wait,
the desk.
The desk, right?
I can't keep these documents.
But you can read
Grimble
them.
will know that his drawer was opened if I take this key.
Oh well, let's swap.
Grimble will know that his drawer was opened if I take this key. Grimble will know that his drawer was opened.
Do you have something you can make a copy of the key with?
If I take this key. Grimble will know.
Doesn't seem like it.
Grimble will know that his drawer was open.
I need this to close the drawer.
Okay. What are the new documents we got? Threat.
Melvin,
You must pay W. Okay.
Yesterday afternoon, after a prolonged struggle, Captain Lowry expired at his residence in Military Quarter.
Here's about a burial.
Over a period. Okay, yeah. So what do I just leave?
And that might be it. But then again, he tends to say if he's done.
I can still interact.
Maybe talk
with
to
that
Watson.
head up there. Yeah. Nope.
I need more.
No, okay.
Need more information. Let's see if we can go back.
Can you walk down this the carpet way?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but
okay, there's nothing there. All right.
There. Thinking if I can get over here, maybe.
Doesn't seem like it now. So it's definitely up there then. Maybe something else on the floor. Maybe we found a key, but like maybe we should walk to like the corner of the room, like in the upper corner where the map is.
Can't go. Oh, wait, there we go. There's nothing up here. Can you raise Oni's volume a bit? Raise me up.
Oh, absolutely. I can figure out how. Oh, sorry, you don't have you don't have a game right now.
From India.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to boost only without boosting the game.
I could lower the game on my end.
Yeah, maybe that'll work. I'll just boost the desktop audio entirely. Okay, now we boost it.
There we go. Okay.
This is the problem with streaming the game and the voice through Discord, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, well, it has to be with what we have. You can't magnify the items you have over here.
What did he say?
Hmm?
What did you say when you? Okay, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get
Grimble
this
will know
key.
this drawer was opened if I take this key.
But Holmes won't take the key, and he will not leave until I have this key. So I was thinking I swap it with one
Yeah.
of these keys.
Use the knife on the key.
Grimble will
No,
know
on the
this
key
drawer
that's
was opened
almost
if I
like the
take
Grimble
this
key. Maybe we need to modify the key or something. Oh yeah, is the volume better now, by the way, Hokkaze? Speak on it.
Hello, I am speaking. Is my volume better?
Closed.
Closed.
Oh, it's
It's
not.
literally not
Closed.
closed, but yeah.
Closed.
A
Closed.
little better should be fine. We can boost it a little bit more just in case. So what do you have in your inventory right now? It says like a cigarette butt, or what is that? Yeah.
But sure.
Cap,
Yeah.
a knife, a few feathers, matchbox.
Matchbox.
Okay. Can you like measure the key maybe? Maybe that's what you need to do?
Maybe, yeah.
Grimble will know that his drawer was opened if I take this key. Grimble will know.
I think Gribble will know. It feels like it should have been the key that we found on the floor. Wait, did I see something, or was that just footstep?
So, the game might disappear for a second. We're just gonna, it's because we need to move our browser window. There we go.
An old souvenir from India.
Yeah, can you tell me more about it?
Souvenir from India.
Like, why can't I click on that one specifically? I guess it's one of those. Okay, these stores do not match.
No, they don't.
That makes no sense. It feels like there should be more stuff I can interact with, but nothing is giving me anything except these paintings. Which I can't do more with anyway either.
We probably missed an interactable spot.
I can go back to here. There's nothing about this thing that I can...
Go back into the office.
Into the office? Okay.
Yeah.
Holmes!
Simply cannot pass by this table. Curious. Okay, let's see. Is that thing under the table there? Is that something? No. Okay.
No.
Okay, move forward. What about the trash can under the table?
Nope.
Not even the papers next to it.
Wait, here's something.
Oh.
Is there anything under this tiger?
Oh, thank God. Did you find?
Dirty
Dirty
paper.
paper.
Hurry, Holmes. I see someone coming.
One moment. I must take care that everything appears undisturbed.
Okay.
Quickly, let us secure a cab. I must send several messages of great importance.
Okay.
Please sit down, Holmes. Even if you do not intend to eat, your constant agitation has been tiresome all evening. Besides, it threatens to ruin my digestion.
Yes, but this activity allows me to concentrate. I suppose in the solving of this case, my brain must have priority over your stomach.
Ah, Holmes!
Hush, Watson. I can hear steps on the stairs. But the tread is too heavy to belong to the person I was expecting. Ah, it would seem that the army has arrived. In time to settle our quarrel.
What? Oh, this guy.
I hope I've not disturbed you gentlemen by arriving unannounced and at such a late hour.
Nonsense. Please come in, Lieutenant. We are pleased with the diversion offered by your presence.
Well, frankly speaking, I came with the hope that I could learn something of your progress on the case.
Okay. Investigation.
But you must tell me first, what is your interest in this case?
Oh, I see. Well, you must understand that, well, to speak plainly, Mr. Holmes, here is my position. I had not set foot on British soil for quite some time until now. A few short days ago, I saw an angel. It was Miss Lavinia, whom I then dared fall in love with. There it is, and I'm not afraid to say it.
Good for
My
you.
good man, your meaning escapes me.
Several moments later, her father lies dead, and she is considered the main suspect in this affair. But I tell you, this is impossible, because I could not and dared not take my eyes off of her.
Okay, so we have one witness saying that it was not her.
Yeah.
So what is your concern?
It seems my unguarded and devoted attentions towards Miss Bromsby during her troubled days have left no doubt as to my true feeling for her. Inspector Lestrade has intimated that the court may consider my testimony to be tainted by my affections, thus my evidence disregarded. What is worse, I could even be accused of giving false evidence.
Ah, that is horrible. We will take every effort to avoid it.
Mind yourself.
You missed a word there. You missed what's his name. What can I do
What
for
do
you?
you want of me?
That is why I have come to see you, Mr. Holmes. If I must seem to abandon her to save her honor and her life, then I will leave. Even if it means the absolute destruction of our happiness. But you, Mr. Holmes, could you intervene so that I will not be brought to this terrible choice? I will be eternally in your debt.
Naturally, you must not lose hope, young man. Am I not right, Holmes?
Anything is possible, Watson. Your hope is based on an assurance, which, in good faith, I cannot give, my dear Lieutenant. However, I can give you this advice. Abandoning Miss Bromsby will do her case no good, even if her appearance in the dock proves unavoidable.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye, Lieutenant.
I will heed your advice, Mr. Holmes.
Wait, I will see you to the door.
Okay, that sound effect was a little too early.
Mr. Holmes, he was going into the Bromsby.
Hey, Mr. Holmes, we're back. We're they're definitely young kids.
Went into the Bromsby cement works, mister.
Still not over the shoulders on the left one.
Stapleton spotted him clear as day. Isn't that right, Stapleton?
Here is your money and your extra guinea as promised. Well earned, lads. Bravo, Stapleton.
That is.
Sometimes, Holmes, I do not know what stops me from...
What are you going on about, Watson?
You know very well what I am referring to. This brave young soldier is in total despair and broke down in tears in these very rooms. But the great Sherlock Holmes could not give him a farthing of hope or compassion. No, on the contrary, the great Holmes assures him instead that his beloved will likely stand trial, which...
We do not have time to argue my methods. My irregulars have just found the mysterious passenger who took the train with a man presumed to be Horace Fowler on the very night that Fowler was murdered. Our elusive passenger has been traced to the Bromsby Cement Works. There is not a moment to lose. I must return to that place. Are you with me?
The Bromsby Cement Works, of course.
Okay. Bromsby Cement Works.
Watson, I do not give a fuck what you think.
Will be guarded by
Literally.
dogs. We need to be
Hush with your emotions, Watson. The case is afoot. Okay, there's a ladder. Did we just shoved it up our ass? So what the fuck?
Yeah, I just watched the season finale of Breaking Bad for season 1 for the first time. They just used termite on the gate. That's
Okay, yeah. Let me find my pocket of termite that I keep with me.
Come, Watson. Stay here, Watson. If anyone attempts to scale it,
and
then
yes,
cross
chat.
over
It has
to the
taken us to
side.
2026 to
Much noise
first
and
watch
crowd.
Breaking Bad.
Guard.
Be careful, Holmes.
We
I
know.
must get to the main office and locate the key to the Fairfax Theatre without being noticed by the guard and his dogs. I must stay hidden at all times when I move.
A stealth section.
Noted. Oh, it's like Zelda.
Ocarina of Time, yeah.
I had to go.
You just climb up above it, then you can ignore the guards.
So do I want to go here or do I want to go here? I think I want to go here. You fucking walk.
But yeah, has anything more fun happened on Tomodachi Life, by the way?
Yeah. We
Must get to the main office and locate the key to the Fairfax Theatre without being noticed by the guard
Oh
and his
fuck.
dogs.
Yeah, that's the wrong building.
So I need to get to the other side. I might be fucked.
Thermite was discovered a pattern for yet for this game. Perfect, yeah, there we go. Sherlock Holmes should have thermite on in his
Stop where you are.
inventory. Like, come on. Oh, game over screen. A case of Sherringford Hall. A case is closed. Your investigation failed to get all the necessary evidence in time. Therefore, Miss Lavinia was accused and sentenced to death for the murder of her father, Herman Grimble. The right hand of Sir Bromsby killed himself a few months after these events. The Bromsby Enterprises collapsed, causing a major crisis in the city. I shall always regret these unfortunate evidence and my failure to close this case.
But yeah, as for funny things that have happened, the Mies have finally the ones that got married, three of the married couples have had a baby, including Edward Carnby and Birdo.
Nice.
Which is the most cursed shit ever because it's literally just Edward Carnby's face, down to a T, with
Now, who's... Stop where...
fuck you, down to but the only difference being that the mouth is Birdo's, not like the drawn mouth, but like the me mouth itself. Which makes it have a constant gape, like open mouth face. Then Lich's character Marrow and Anka had a child, which I did decide to modify to look a little bit more to look a little bit better and more like accurate. The Carnby shot was just too funny to change. And they are by far the cutest couple.
Now, who's there?
No, fuck you.
Stop where you are.
How do you see me?
I mean, the dog was just off to the right. They might have turned around there.
Yeah, but I was behind a building.
Not for the dog.
Well, he's not the dog.
No, but the dog started, yeah, like barking.
Yeah, but but the dog is barking all the time.
Fair enough.
And literally before we went live, I should not be taking this path. What is this pathing? Move! A little before we went live, I opened up the game real quick, and Crystal and Kronk had a child
Okay.
who has the greatest fucking jawline of all time. Took great genes from her father.
What now? Who's there?
Yeah,
you
see,
fucking
the dog turns to the
Stop where
left
you
there. You need to
are.
wait for the dog to pass to the left.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the dog turning left. Okay, well, they will both eventually go around towards the front of the building. So if I just wait here for a bit,
Yeah.
it should be fine. Yeah, the last time I streamed, I showed that I had created the most cursed item, which was basically a parody of a Playboy magazine. And every single family, because there's a cutscene where there's like a montage of them interacting with the child as it grows up. Every single family has been using that book that I made.
What now? Who's there?
What? Okay, I was not hidden enough.
Stop.
Every single family has used that book to introduce their child to the world. So you see that from the child's perspective, and then the book, they're just holding up this book that is supposed to be a Playboy magazine. And I'm like, no, stop it.
That's amazing.
And I'm expecting when Midna and Oni wants to have a child, the exact same thing's going to happen. So
You're just gonna have to make more books.
But they take so long to draw. I don't think it takes after Oni after raising all the children. Cause no, I would never in my life, if I had a child, would I ever introduce it to crystal loots.
I have like gotten a bunch of ideas for me to do if I ever do get the game.
What now?
Oh fucking hell! What, Holmes?
I
Where
think-
are you going?
Yeah, so I think what you need to do is, if you start doing, you do it right at the start, but when the dog goes to the right, actually follow the guy left behind the building instead.
Oh, like I did the first time.
Yeah, and then wait behind the left side of the building for the dog to turn down.
Stop moving, Holmes, before I shoot you in the face.
He immediately starts moving again. Try me, bitch.
The pathing on this section is absolute, no pun intended, dog shit.
What, you mean a stealth section in a point-and-click adventure game is bad? Wow.
If the pathing was good, it wouldn't have been bad. Okay, so wait for the dog to move down a bit, maybe.
Yeah, exactly. Because the dog's gonna turn further down, it looked like. Yeah, exactly.
But now he's walking up. Walking through his dog as well. Let's see where the dog goes from here.
Yeah.
I gotta move a bit, otherwise he'll see. Move! I'm clicking! Use your legs that you were born with, I think!
What now?
Fuck
Okay,
you!
I think you have enough time to get to the house when the dog is moving down and the guy is moving up.
You think so?
I think
Let's
so,
try
yeah.
that out.
Why does Holmes not simply carry around dog treats and a bone to protect the dog with? Is he stupid? Yes.
I know, right? Has he ever played a point-and-click game?
Yeah, he should poison the dog.
Yeah, no, make them sleep.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what we meant.
Wait, now he's doing a different path.
Is he?
Oh, never mind. It was just slightly different. What the
Yep, got too close.
There.
I'm clicking looking down here and he keeps walking upwards. He's a piece of garbage.
Yeah.
Watson, I changed my mind. Let's go home. Ooh. I haven't even seen if there's anything down here.
This writing is very hesitant and jittery.
Don't be stupid, Grim. I'll accept my conditions unless you do. Be assured that I will tell everything I know to anyone with earshot to show.
A turn porthole. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go.
Yeah, I can go as fast as Home wants to.
Yeah.
And we're fucking dead again.
Stop.
I hate this game.
Well, at least you're not playing with pointer controls.
This writing is very hesitant and jittery.
If I could use WASD to move around, that would have been amazing.
Yeah. But we had already moved past the, actually, tank controls are bad, so games like these didn't have any movement like that.
Yeah. And for record, tank controls are only bad if the game was not made with tank controls in mind.
Exactly.
Well, there was like one game that was like one game that actually had that issue where they had a good control scheme, but then like Lara Croft or some shit came out and they
Rascal.
changed it. Rascal, that's what it was.
Yeah, Rascal was gonna have directional controls, and then the popularity of Tomb Raider made them change.
What now? Who's there?
What the fuck? Okay.
Stop where you are.
I swear to God, that would have been it.
Okay, so we're actually checking Universal Hint System now.
Please
They're
do.
saying to actually stop behind the cart on the right side, and then when the dog like passes by the lamp, no, the cart ahead there. If you mouse up, left, it's a very small little cart. No,
one.
no, too far.
That one.
That one. They're saying to stand by that, and then as soon as the dog passes by the lamppost, you can run for the office.
This lamppost?
Yeah, slightly to the left of the lamppost, double click on the office building. No. Might actually have been too late. Or not.
Holmes, I will kill you.
Perfect, I am here. I believe I shall find the key in this office. I must repeat all the steps I took before to get the Fairfax Theatre key in Grimble's desk.
Oh, so now we're repeating puzzles. Got it.
Well, they might be different, we don't know.
Holmes. For
Like maybe a
conversation.
different figure is missing on the bridge.
Let's find out.
Nope.
Same figure. We know where we found that, so there's no key down here anymore. Wait, is it this? No. So one key is missing for some reason. Probably because it's the one that we're carrying.
This writing is...
Can't interact with that anymore. Get that key. Open this.
I do like that they actually made two different lighting sets. Because like for interiors, you could have argued that like, oh, it's lit up, so we don't need to make two. But no, they actually made a darker one.
Yeah,
It's very moody and nice.
I like when games do that.
Yeah.
The original King's Quest 4 had it until they re-released it.
Oh yeah. King's Quest 4 is odd because of like the two distinctly different versions.
Yeah, and then re-release and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Observe. Grimble must have been here.
Okay, now we can finally read this thing.
Okay. Report to the investigation from Mr. Grimble. The presumption of a will, as presented by a member of the bar, is confirmed by the presence of a writing, though not recorded or notarized, might stand in support of a petition to the court for determining succession of interest. However, such an effort, to be successful, it would require the courts to set judicial precedent, as the case law is now silent on this specific matter. Okay. It is possible that in such a case the court may be prevailed upon for an expeditious decision. An argument exists that the Crown shall suffer dire consequences unless the court settles this matter without delay. Our office would be honored to represent you in this case. Okay. And click on threat WC as well, so we have that read.
Okay. I'm gonna save here actually, because I don't trust this game.
Could you write a will where, like, you actually say, hey, if the person I'm leaving my things to kill me, they still get my things? Or, like, is it always like, oh, no, if
Now
someone
I shall
kills you,
travel
you
to the
cannot
Fairfax
get the
Theatre,
stuff from the will
but
if
I
you're
must
found
take
out?
care that the guard does not see me.
That is a good question.
Because, like, at what point is it worth... If you can still get the stuff in the will, at what point is it worth getting caught, you know? I mean, obviously not in the case of this scenario where it's punishable by death, but...
Please, Holmes, stand there. Gotta wait for the...
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Oh,
it's
this
the
guy.
same path all the time.
Yeah. Go. Let's get moving.
Where the fuck are you going, Holmes?
Come, Watson. Let us enter.
Okay, so...
Watson, look to the gate and let me know if a guard or anyone else is coming.
All right, Holmes.
Okay.
All right.
It's still moving, that's funny.
My
Okay.
word, I can't see anything.
Use your fucking matches.
I must light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
Ooh, yeah, that's not gonna cause any. That's not gonna create any.
I just imagine the guard looking in, he has seen this face of watching.
He sees creepy
staring at
Watson, and
him.
it's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with that.
Like, "Ah, fuck this, I ain't getting paid enough. We gotta head. That feels like a death trap.
Watson's like a cryptid.
Yeah. That's gonna kill someone. I know it's gonna kill someone.
Could also just be a
This
graphical
is
flex.
very old. I think I may be able to force it.
Oh,
Force it. Alright, let's use the knife.
Let us enter. I
Oh,
must
easy.
light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
I must light the lamp. I can't see a thing.
Ah, now I see better.
Could you not turn the other way? That was nowhere near your
Blood
pocket.
and hair.
Did we just pick that up? Okay,
Yep.
pick up
black hair.
black hair.
Something behind him, right? No, no, it wasn't.
Okay, nothing here, so let's keep going down.
The theatre was transformed into a warehouse when Bromsby bought it.
Bombsby.
Few traces remain
Bromsby,
from the old
Bromsby.
days.
Okay, we can go up the ladder. We can also go here. It's over here. Excuse me?
There.
Oh, okay.
You passed the seam for like a single frame.
So was there any point of that? Okay, there's a door over here. Closed. In the UK, the Forfeiture Act prevents a murder from inheriting because the common law takes precedence over the legal contract.
Okay.
that's
Now
interesting.
you know.
It's like, I killed the person. And he said I get everything as well. Yeah, you killed the person. You're going to jail. Oh man.
Yeah, no, yeah, I mean that is how it's supposed to work, of course. But like, we were thinking like if there was any way to be like, yeah, you know what? I don't care if he kills me. He still gets the things, and it's like, okay, like. But apparently, then the court's still like, nope, no thanks. That's interesting. And again, probably how it should work. But yeah,
This place is rather sinister.
if you said my murder gets my stuff, they just go to the next air by default. That would be such a funny will, though.
But what if there is no? What if you have no heir? Who gets the stuff?
It's probably like state with civil forfeiture or something at that point.
Ah, true. Okay,
The
interesting.
knot is too tight. I need something to cut it.
Use your fucking knife.
God,
Also,
we were
why
so
are we
angry
cutting
yesterday, by the way. So there was like, oh hey, a body.
This is quicklime. I need a mask to protect myself.
Breathe through the hat, maybe?
Oh, he straight up leaves.
Oh, okay. So yesterday there was like a viral tweet from someone who bought like 4 GameCube games for like $5 or $10 each, right? And they were all like high-end titles, like there were Mario parties and like Zelda games, stuff like that. And the people something like, wow, the guy like the guy at the secondhand store had no idea how much these are worth or something. And a lot of people were commented, well, this is actually what they should be worth because these are mass-produced games. Then like this is what they would have cost if people didn't just spike things for speculation. And the guy replies, no, fuck that. I'm gonna sell these for like $200.
It's quite dangerous.
And I was just like, you are literally the problem. Like you are directly now causing the reason why people can't afford old games.
Yeah.
I think I wrote something like, I don't believe in the prison system even as a concept, but you should go to jail. I think that's what I told them.
Yeah. Like, I hate scalpers. I hate everything.
Yeah.
Related similar to it. It's just because it's like it just no one benefits from it except the person.
You may go, Holmes. I do not see anyone at this moment.
Okay. Yeah, like no one benefits from it except the person selling the shit.
Yeah, no, it sucks. Like, there's so many, like, because like it's one thing, like, yes, rare games have always cost a lot, right? But
Clean cloth. I can use it as a mask.
that's because they're rare,
Yeah.
not because they're old. It's because they're rare. Like that's how it should be.
Yeah, like what is it, Mega Man 8 on the Sega Saturn? It's like, isn't that like a rare game?
That is a decent rare game, but we were thinking like even more like games that like had maybe only one production cycle and like got like didn't sell well, got delisted, stuff like that. Like Rule of Rose, for example. Like if you don't get the Japanese copy, that's like a very rare game. But
At least with
yeah.
this improvised mask, I can now
okay.
enter the room with the quicklime.
Use.
Fire mask. You never know when you have to breathe.
Time.
You're not even wearing the. Fuck you, Holmes.
Too much work.
Okay, there's clearly a dead body here.
I need something to remove the body.
A knife? No. You need something to remove the body, okay.
Like gloves or a sheet.
A measuring tape?
A shovel.
Oh. Now he wants to pick this up. I don't like that aspect of this game.
Oh, they're contextual inventory pickups.
Yeah, we're like some pickers.
I need to find something else.
Oh, why the fuck did I pick anything? Because like it just bothers me.
Some relics from the theater days, most likely.
Okay.
Some relics from the theater days.
So
I mean,
nothing,
it comes down to if you want the character to actually like act logically, or if you want full player control. You know.
Yeah.
It's like if they have no reason to pick up the shovel, why would they do so? And honestly, personally, I think for Sherlock Holmes games, it should be justified what he does, because it's like we're playing through his thought process. But I also I agree that it is annoying when something as practical as a shovel, he could have picked it up to begin with.
Yeah. I assume I need to find something in this room.
Probably.
Oh, hey, yeah. Probably this thing. Let's stab the body. That'll be great for the police.
A passport issued to a man named Johansson. Perfect. A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey. Watson, over here.
Wasn't he gonna keep watch?
A white cloth around your face. One can be found in the room. When you are prepared, join me.
All right, Holmes.
He probably need Watson to help with
Wait,
looking at the body.
Was that supposed to be that was supposed to be in a different room? That cutscene.
Poor devil.
Yes, there's something of the devil in this. However, I'm sure in a way you have not considered. We should take our leave as quietly as we came. I do hope that Lestrade will follow my instructions to the letter. If we want to keep our advantage in this inquiry, no one can know that we have discovered the body.
Yeah, that was funny that they were in the wrong scene. Wonder if it's always like that,
God,
or
loud.
yeah.
Sorry, that is completely out of my control.
Yeah, that is extremely loud cutscene. Hello?
Who are you? The two guys there was just not animated. Okay.
It seems to me that we have gathered all of the key elements, Watson. However, before we retire, let's summarize our findings.
See, that was complete. That was unrelated to the story. That's just what happens if you walk around in London.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh my god. Watching used gun, but it's failed.
He actually had a gun without any bullets in. That's amazing.
Does Herman Grimble own the only set of keys to the Fairfax Theater? No, we found the key, didn't we?
Yeah, but we had to wait to take it, right? Because it was the only one.
It's a dialogue. So, oh yeah, right. So let's see.
It was the guy at the guy who was the at the gate.
That was
Goblet, yeah. Key.
No, not the only.
Yeah, only Mr. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, next up. Does Captain Lowry have anything in common with Bromsby Enterprises? Let's look at our notes. He was killed. Did this mention?
This doesn't mention Bromsby anywhere. Does it?
I don't see anything, but this has to be one of the items because it mentions Lowry.
Account March.
Right.
There's more than one, right?
No lowry on.
Grimble. Okay, was there no lowry there?
I don't see
Grimble,
one.
Grimble. No, it's not. Okay.
Sherman Bank.
Waters and Grimble. Who is Waters? Is that Lowry? What was Lowry's full name?
No, Waters is so.
Oh yeah, that was close neighbors, Mr. Bund and Mr. Waters. Yeah, okay. So that's not Lowry. My fat ass cat keeps walking on my chest. Know that feeling. Okay, so Grimble and Bromsby in India. That can't be it. Grimble's brother. Who is Grimble's brother? Don't think it's Larry, so it doesn't matter.
See if we can look at some earlier. I mean, this. Okay, he's dead, so that it can't be that one.
Yeah. What about the threats we got? Did they mention Lowry at all?
Grimble,
No.
Melrin. And Melrin was Bromsby.
Yeah.
After your behavior,
What was the very last document we got? Cabinet Lloyd and Masterson. Did this mention Larry at all? No.
Let's get back to this one. We'll go for the other ones for
Yeah.
now.
What's it? Why call him?
If he's an honest person.
Well,
Well, no, because we literally have a threat from him.
Yeah.
And then a dialogue from someone.
It was yeah, it was someone. There we go. Yeah. He is not well mannered. That doesn't necessarily mean he's not honest, but did we talk to anyone else about it? Yeah, I don't know.
No one mentioned him here.
There we go.
Oh, he's a black sheep. That one. Okay. This has to be the one.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Cool.
Herman Grimm will be Bromsby's heir despite the missing of an official will. Wasn't there something we found on that? Oh yeah, wasn't it this that mentioned the?
I mean, that's about the will, but it doesn't really mention. What was the question?
Can Herman Grimmel be Bromsby's heir despite the missing of an official will?
Yes. I think.
Was the man found at the old Farfetch Theater from abroad? Okay, let's see here. Where the hell? These are never in the order you obtain them. But it has to be cement work.
Yeah, cement work is what we're looking at. Almost can be seen where a signature ring with Masonic signs, same as on a cut photo in the Bromsby office. So the same bank statement, the card march, French statement said Abrahami and signed by Sir Bromsby. guessing the last one because it talks about foreign companies transfers.
Oh yeah. Okay, so then now it's just this one.
Does Captain Larry have anything in common with Bromsby Enterprise? Oh, we're probably looking. Okay, that common. We're looking for something in common. Okay, so what does it what did it say about Captain Lowry in the note?
After prolonged struggle, Captain Lowry spared his resident, despite suffering from a period of weeks of fever and dehydration, diseases, lucid to the very end. To say his close neighbour, Mr. Bunham, was awarded, he was a widower, an exemplary officer of the commissary. His friends commented that he was a proud of the career he truly deserved. His repeated disagreement with his superiors.
Cremation, maybe?
Where did you read that?
At the end, it says that he insisted on cremation. Was there something about Bromsby doing that, maybe? Okay, we should be in. Can you look at the document about the will again?
What was that? This one?
Yeah, that one. Okay, next page. Doesn't seem to be anything about cremation there, so that's probably not it. Okay. There's no other document that's actually about, like, his death.
That one does not mention him. That one doesn't mention him. I'm kind of just skimming through these real quick. No. This one?
The Kalidasa Abyss. You see that? Wasn't that mentioned when in the Larry thing?
Oh, maybe. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Oh, well,
Yeah, okay.
then they do have something in common.
Yeah. Cool.
We must have made an error.
Oh shit! What do we make an error on? Maybe. Wait, what did the threat say?
The threat said, "Don't be stupid, Grimble. Accept my conditions. Unless you do, be assured I will tell everything I know to anyone within earshot."
Yeah, that's definitely it. And the other one is also definitely it. So that one's right, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's that one that's wrong. But we're not sure what else it could be.
No, me neither. It has to be that one.
Hello?
I'm here.
The game just froze.
What?
Yeah.
Did
There's no audio or gameplay.
What? Hang on, let me reset the.
You were gonna say there's a passport in your inventory, but
Oh.
hold on.
I reset the thing. Is it still frozen?
There's not. You're not streaming anything right now.
What? Yes, I am. Now I'm not streaming. And now I am streaming.
Okay. It's nothing.
Let me do something real quick here.
You might need to restart the game.
Let me rejoin the call, actually.
Okay. Good old Discord troubles.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Discord open on my screen now instead. So I'm gonna make my chat windows a lot smaller. so I can have them all.
Your shared screen is just your icon on a gray screen.
Well, I haven't shared my screen yet
Oh, okay.
because I had to set things up on my end. That's good enough. Okay. Oh, it's doing this thing again. Cool.
Yay, we're back.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the game back up. There we go. Yeah, so you have a passport.
Yes.
Passport found on the body. That's gotta be the abroad thing then.
From Calais, France.
We must have made an error. The
Okay,
question
so it's
should be
still
answered
something
yes
we've-
or no.
Still something that's wrong. Okay.
We must have. The question should be answered yes or no.
Yeah, well, we got that one correct at least.
Do we have something else for the Wyatt Collins honesty thing? Maybe.
Let's look at our notes. We have this threat from a W. which
Don't
we
think
have-
that's it.
Like this one we can confirm is Wyatt Collins.
Yeah, but
Unless they want something that straight up says things about Wyatt Collins. 'Cause we don't
Yeah,
know who WC
exactly.
is. In which case, it would be one of these earlier letters.
it's not mentioned there.
It is Wyatt Collins.
Where? Oh yeah.
This one says he's not a bad fellow. Letter from Caracas.
Yeah.
But then,
Discharged. Yeah, I don't think that's it either. What's the audience text?
Collins case. The court returned a verdict of guilty for Mr. Miller and Mr. Kirby's assassination in the accidental death of Louis. This one doesn't mention Wyatt Collins.
Let's keep
Oh,
going because
okay.
it's in the middle of. There you go, Collins for the charges of robbery.
So,
Robbery.
do you think it might be this one instead?
It's either that one or the British Embassy one. I don't know which one is more likely.
It is simplicity
Nope,
itself,
okay.
Watson. We have answered all the questions.
And that's day 3 done then.
Time for me to play my dominoes.
Good morning, Holmes. During this long night, I got little rest. I cannot forget the terrible face on that poor fellow we found last night. And I won't even mention those unfortunate men we encountered purely through bad luck.
You say bad luck, Watson. I think not. Lestrade will have something to say about this point when he arrives. Our dear Mrs. Hudson, she must surely have risen in the middle of the night to prepare such a feast. I presume that you have your notes, Lestrade. Good. Here are mine. You seem to be somewhat tired, my dear Lestrade. You must calm yourself.
Somewhat tired? Holmes, read it for yourself in the Morning Times. It speaks only of crisis, riots, and perhaps even revolution in the streets. The bank's in a panic, froze the entire assets of the Bromsby Company. Now Grimble's unable to pay his workers. They're leaving their work sites, marching in the streets, and even now breaking everything they see.
Good God!
My superiors inform me that in 3 days' time, Bromsby's largest suppliers threaten to stop all deliveries if a solution isn't found. It seems that the future of this city and even more depends on the resolution of this case, and I must admit I'm at a complete loss. My superiors are harassing me hourly. Every day brings some new find to bedevil me, like a corpse in the night or some other mystery that confuses this case even more. And with all of this, you want me to calm myself?
Watson, would you be so kind as to pour a cup of tea for Inspector Lestrade? You see, Lestrade, the dimensions of this case are merely a reflection of the larger faults of our fragile and complicated society. London can be viewed as a game of 4 million dominoes, which are placed one after another, just so.
How full is
Should
that
some
cup?
event cause one domino to fall, then another domino shall surely fall as well, and so it will continue. To stop this chain reaction, there is only one alternative. You must remove the domino, and this reaction shall cease. I agree that the sudden spectacle of all of these falling dominoes is most disconcerting. This may lead one to make the reckless decision to remove any domino at hand to try and stop the tide of these events. But it is critical that we concentrate our efforts and reason on only one question. Which domino shall we take away? Or rather, which one are we obliged to take away due to its critical position in the chain of dominoes?
I know, Holmes. My superiors demand a guilty party, and they will have him. No later than the day after tomorrow. It matters little that I doubt his guilt. We discovered certain documents that offer proof that Grimble misappropriated funds for a personal enterprise while he was an associate in India. Sir Bromsby had discovered these improprieties, which gives Grimble an excellent motive to seek Sir Bromsby's death. So I have two strong possibilities for the guilty man. But I lack definitive evidence that favors one or the other. My choice is now ruled solely by a number of important presumptions and will have two immediate consequences. One of these individuals will obtain ownership rights in the Bromsby Company, and the other will have the executioner's rope. Either way, Holmes, we've identified one of your attackers. If you need me, I'll be at Sherringford Hall tonight.
You have shaken him, Holmes.
Such was my intent. In such a complicated case, the police have their uses. I cannot bear if they start to lose their efficiency and reason. I'm going to get dressed while you study Lestrade's findings.
Are you not dressed already?
I'm guessing he meant the coat and
Read
stuff.
the documents, Holmes.
Okay. Let me I just want to point out.
Yeah.
Those dominoes clearly were moving faster than he was talking.
Yeah, but it was a really cool scene.
So does Holmes just have the power to slow down time while as he speaks? Yeah, but it was a cool scene. Yeah.
All right, so read the documents.
So I just okay. Swindle. Our auditors who specialize in financial malfeasances have noted certain irregularities in the books kept for Bromsby Enterprises. In specific recurrent and increasing diversions of monies have occurred. These appropriations are a trifling amount of compared to the scale of these holdings, but nevertheless they are still questionable acts. We suspect that the funds were appropriated by H. Grimble to benefit a small company in India, of which he is the owner or shareholder. He may have been preparing for a comfortable and happy retirement there. We sent two of our best men to audit the book to discover if there were any additional irregularities. Until now, there were no results. Should all these initial findings be confirmed, Mr. Grimble can say farewell to his position at Bromsby Enterprises and to any related claim to the succession. When I first interviewed Mr. Grimble, we had not yet established these facts, so we did not question him on these points. We did take note that on the night that Mr. H. Fowler was murdered, Mr. Grimble claimed he spent the entire evening at his residence. Since Mr. Grimble is not married and is the only resident of his mansion, we have found no one to confirm his statement. Mr. Grimble was familiar with Mr. Fowler and his house, as he visited there several times with Sir Bromsby. The document discovered at Mr. Fowler's home proves that he had been informed by Sir Bromsby of Grimble's financial misappropriations. Who's Sherlock and who's Watson? I'm Watson.
And I'm Sherlock.
As you can tell,
but for this game, only is the one playing. We're trading games each game.
Yes. The documents discovered at Mr. Fowler's home proved that he had been informed by Sir Bromsby of Grimble's financial misappropriation. Here's another item of singular curiosity. Mr. Grimble and Mr. Fowler were quite similar in appearance.
Okay.
Wung Jae. Report by Inspector Lestrade. The aggressor, Asian by birth, was identified as a certain Wung Jae. He is well known in certain undesirable districts all along the docks of the Thames. Wung Jae was regularly involved in brawls, primarily scuffles with Hanses. He was sentenced in 3 occasions for small crimes. According to the authorities from the police station near the docks, he was a debt collector for a local criminal band. But for some time, he had also been officially employed as the fire thrower in a cabaret act that had been booked at the old Fairfax Theatre, which was still open. We haven't gained the upper hand yet. It was still open. We haven't gained the upper hand yet. Okay. With the assistance of official contacts, I managed to gather some elements from the file of Lieutenant Harrington, which will contest the testimony of the latter. Indeed, though he brilliantly performed at the officers' school and received the top honors in every discipline, he was also punished from time to time for a lack of proper respect towards the rules and authority. Thus, he found himself assigned to a penal battalion in India. While stationed there, despite his brave acts, he incurred the wrath of the military hierarchy because of his behavior as a daredevil. His files indicate that he rashly decided to resign his commission in the active military to join the reserve forces. He then left India to go to south of Africa. No doubt the court will be hard to believe the testimony of a man whose passion gains the upper hand over his reason.
Okay.
The devil, this mystery darkens.
This investigation provides us with a new corpse every day. Come, Watson, you can read that later.
What? You told me to read the fucking thing!
It looks like we are in the midst of the Bromsby workers' demonstration.
Here we are, Watson, 29 Strokes Alley.
Okay.
Are we gonna enter it? Okay.
By Jove, if it isn't Sherlock Holmes.
Hello, Appleby. You're always nearby when there's a whiff of gunpowder in the air, aren't you?
Of course, Mr. Holmes. But what are you doing here? Aren't you working with Inspector Lestrade on the Bromsby investigation?
Appleby, I have every reason to believe that the murder of Hunter is directly linked to that very case. May I ask you to tell me what you know, and then give me leave to examine the scene?
Of course, Mr. Holmes.
So, what's happened?
What are the facts?
Last night, between 9 and 9:15, a fellow came for me. I was at the pub, which lies a bit further down the lane. He told me that there was the sound of a shot from this bungalow. When we got here, the door was locked. After the landlady got her key, I opened the door. There I saw the dead man lying on the floor. And here we are.
What did you do next?
Well, Inspector Gregson is in charge of the case. He's due to arrive today to start the official investigation. At least they've removed the body.
Okay.
Do you have any further details about his death?
He was killed by a bullet right through his heart. There was just one shot. At first glance, it appears to have been a small caliber weapon. His landlady told me that he was a common fellow with nothing to remark about, no friends to speak of, not even a lady friend.
A lonely soul.
He has been staying here for 2 years. The landlady told me he spent most of his time with this flower garden. Indeed, I can't believe that somebody could murder a man because of his hydrangeas.
Okay.
Who has been inside?
Only myself and my assistant to help with the removal of the body. The landlady made her identification of the man after he was removed and then left for her sisters.
Have you found anything in the room that points to the murderer?
For the moment, no. When I entered the first time, the window facing the street was open. I closed it and secured the shutters as well. It is possible to expect anything with those demonstrators in the streets. Does this advance the investigation of the Bromsby case?
If you could wait for me here, Watson. Could you open the room for me now, Appleby?
All right.
was easy.
Another murder scene to investigate.
Yeah.
It's a trace of human blood.
Or possibly manslaughter in this case, but yeah.
Yes, Holmes. I could tell that it was human blood by just looking at it from this distance. But you do you.
That could have been tomato
Strange
sauce.
sketches. This is brand new. This is brand new.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
What about the drawers? No.
Nope.
Even the one on top? No, above. Okay.
Nope.
Nothing there.
there's
Not a lot of interaction points here.
no. Unless I need to cut that thing. Wait.
Ah, it's just the door.
At your service, sir.
Thank you, Appleby.
At your service, sir.
Stop touching stuff, Holmes. You continue the crime scene. Wait. Okay, so there's clearly something in here.
Yeah.
Let's.
This is brand new. This is
Maybe.
This is brand new. This is brand new.
Odd.
This is
Can you go?
Yeah,
On
so
the, can you go on the other side of the bed?
let's try that. Nope.
No. There's nothing here.
I can't go further. I can't interact with anything here.
Did you pick up any item to read when you investigated the closet?
Hunter's murder. Last night at 9 o'clock, I missed the link for a piece of letter from the. So this is heard the sound coming from one of her call for the police. And Simon Hunter dead from a revolver shot. If there's real no more for his murder, as the young man had neither any valuable nor okay.
Okay.
Holmes describing the picture of something he sells on eBay. This is brand new.
Can you use any item with? Oh, you can't even interact with the blood anymore. Okay.
No. I can only interact with.
Yeah,
this
it has to be. It has to be the rolls.
And I know I'm in the right resolution.
Yeah.
For the game itself. So.
This is brand new. This is brand new. This is brand new. This is brand new. This is brand
Maybe we need
new.
to find a item outside.
Oh, true. Let's try that. We can walk around here, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing of any interest here.
Then why did you pick?
Some of these flowers are not from England.
Okay.
Nothing of any interest.
What about that one back there?
Not of interest.
Alright, fine. Let's go to the next one.
What in the name of reason are you looking for, Holmes?
What a curious small flower. Several bills for the sum of £21. Watson, we need to secure the item that was pawned under this ticket with all due haste. Could you take care of it? We shall meet this evening at Sherringford Hall.
All right, Holmes.
Interesting.
What's the receipt? A golden exotic jewel.
Okay, so still not a silver earring.
No, it's very much the wrong color. I can't take the money. Okay.
Okay, now maybe talk to the police officer again.
Unless I swap. Yeah, let's try to talk to.
At your service.
No.
At your.
Okay.
Let's try inside again.
This is brand new.
There has to be something more here that we're missing.
Has to be outside. It can't be in here. can't go there. Um,
Go inside again.
go inside.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to look for like footprints or papers or any kind of like hair or anything else that could be on the floor or anything. Because those do tend to be the hardest things to spot. Go to the other side. Have you checked the windowsill? Like this little dark and light spot there.
Fuck's sake.
I need something. This footstep is incomplete. It is larger than a size 8, but smaller than a 12. Someone used this window to leave. Let us return to Baker Street.
Okay.
We must learn the identity of the dead man discovered in the cement factory. Let's examine his belongings.
Right.
A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey. I must have a book that speaks about this abbey.
Okay, we're looking at the books again.
It's a good thing that Holmes has every
Richmond's
book
Abbey,
that has information in it
built
ever.
the 15th century.
Exactly.
It was the order of Anglican monks. It should surely be there. Let's visit this place, but in disguise. Let's see if this place is located on the map.
Okay.
Let's visit this place, but in disguise.
Okay, we have to make a disguise.
Interesting. So I guess.
Oh,
Yay! It's this outfit. Wait, it's the same outfit as the kid that.
yeah.
With the broad shoulders. Lightning.
Ah, proper London weather.
Singles book continues entire in her archive and all of Wikipedia. Yep.
Yes, my son?
I am sorry to disturb you, brother, but, well, you see, I have a matter of great importance which led me here, and I'm certain that you may be of help. Well, I am looking for my brother. Not a brother like yourself, but rather my brother by birth. He might have joined the order, but I think it is unlikely. You see, he has not always chosen the right path in life. I recently learned that he had some troubles, and I have been frantic to find him. One of his acquaintances told me that my brother had spoken of Richmond's Abbey. My brother's name is James Little. Perhaps you know of him? If I ask you some questions, would it trouble you? It would at the least help me to learn whether he is here. He is unaware, but recently we received a small inheritance. I think if he were told of this, it would ease his mind and help him put these troubles behind him.
Okay.
You talk quite long and in very very detailed words. So do you happen to be Sherlock Holmes? Shit.
This forest is most impressive.
It is very large. If someone were to hide in there, it would be most difficult to find them.
Why did you say that to me?
Is this a druid from Mr. the Druids, by the way?
It does look like it. You're right.
The abbey produces a fine liquor, doesn't it?
Yes, we distill a liquor that contains medicinal herbs. It does allow us a small income, but it also can attract certain rascals. That's why we are mindful of inquisitive strangers.
Have there been any burglaries?
Oh, we do get the occasional tramp. They sometimes seek shelter in the old ruins that lie in the midst of the forest. They have been known to trespass into our sacred cloister, seeking some sustenance. At least, that is always their tale upon discovery. But it is only the liquor that goes missing.
Do you know the way to these ruins?
Many paths lead there. If you are prepared for a walk, you may take the path that lies 30 meters in that direction.
Thank you very much, brother. I would not at all be surprised if my brother is discovered to be the architect of your recent thefts, as he may well be hiding within the forest ruins. Sadly, for some time now, he has suffered from an addiction to strong drink. Please allow me to indemnify these losses on my brother's behalf. I am afraid it will have to come from his share of the inheritance. Goodbye.
Good luck, my brother.
Okay.
So I assume this way?
Yeah, guessing so.
So that's where he was tilting his
Not
head.
very engaging.
Why this song? So I assume I have to follow the footsteps.
Would assume so. But they disappeared, didn't they?
Yep.
I am being watched. Take heed. I can go no further. I can go no further.
Being watched. Wait.
What can it be?
I am being watched. Yeah, Holmes, this is the point of streaming.
I can go no further.
Okay. I assume go this way.
Is it near there?
Oh, that's a dead end.
Is it? Since you can go there.
I can go no further.
Oh, okay, sorry.
That's right. Always good to double check. Let's go over here. Love the mirrored texture on the tree. On the tree.
Yeah. I think you came from here.
Yeah, I did. So I didn't go this way. I didn't take this path.
Yeah.
This looks to be it. Nope. I guess we're going up here now.
I smell smoke.
I see a fire.
Quick, some water to douse this fire, else we lose precious evidence.
Oh, damn. They,
Fuck. I saw the urn over here, so let's go grab that real quick. Run! Use your feet. It was over here, I think. There. And then I had to run towards where there was water.
And now, quickly, I must find some water.
No, go this way. Go that way. Go that way. Because the only place I know where there's water at is way too fucking far away.
yeah,
so
it's
we'll have to
probably
find it.
somewhere in the other direction.
I can go no further.
Shit.
Fuck, what's happening outside in real life?
I don't know. I'm not there.
Yeah, well, I have to go this way then. Oh, by the way, earlier today when I was walking back home from the store, I was called and I'm translating here, a fucking homo, by some random person near the pizzeria.
Yeah.
And they tried to get my attention twice. And what bothered me more, first of all, I completely straight up just ignored them. But what bothered me more was not the fact that they were saying, like, calling me tried to call me a slur or whatever. It was the fact that they looked at me and their first thought was homosexual and not trans person. I was like, what is wrong with you?
It's too high grade knowledge to get to that point. Was there any water where near the fire, maybe?
No, nothing I saw.
Because now you're just walking in circles.
I am. I'm trying to desperately. I'm gonna load the save.
Yeah, I
Just to
figured.
Find
But
where I need to go. We went that way last time, so let's go this way.
oh, it was another path here. Okay.
I can go no further.
That
Yeah.
must definitely go no further.
I think it also is I can go no further. Yeah. You're right. There's no water there. The pond there is the only place with water. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, you do have
Which
enough
really
time to go
sucks,
there.
but- Yeah, it really sucks because I have no fucking idea how I got there in the first place. Okay.
We're gonna quickly
grab
run to the
this
bathroom
herb.
while you get there.
No worries. Bring me some water.
And now, quickly, I must find some water.
But to continue on that, actually, I'll continue the story when Ray gets back. I think of some other stuff that has happened in Tomodachi life. Bubsy and Jester got married, so they're no longer trying to go for people that they have zero chance with. Wait, wasn't there water over here? And what else has happened? I'm just trying to think of stuff to talk about. We had oh no, wrong way. There. Okay, I'm sorry. No, that is not what I picked up. I did not pick up an empty bucket. I picked up a fucking urn. What are you talking about, game? That is so stupid. Went this way. Holmes, use your feet. I've also been desperately trying to get Midna and Oni to
You found it?
like want to have. Yeah. Also, here's our urn.
Oh, nice.
What a nice urn, right? It almost looks like a bucket. I've been trying to get Oni and Midna in to my natural life to want to have a child, and eventually I was like, there's gotta be a way to do this, and turns out they had to consider each other soulmates,
Oh, okay.
which they didn't for a while, but they do now. So hopefully I will get the I will hopefully get the prompt to have them get a child, and then you have to wait an actual 2 days of real time. Holmes, oh thank God.
My word, I can't see anything.
Oh well, let's light another fire. Match on this.
Ah, now I see better.
I see no difference.
I
Blood.
need something. This is ink. It is not English, and it fell on the floor maybe 2-3 days ago.
How can you tell it's not English ink?
There's probably a way to do that, honestly.
This ink says made in Japan.
Like, there's probably standards, especially at the time, that were like
All these
specific to
papers were
different.
gathered and burned.
Probably.
I need to find evidence somewhere else. Someone has slept here.
Yeah. The song still doesn't match.
A bottle of liqueur from the Richmond Abbey.
Hey, that's the same thing we found
Sure is.
on the dead person. Can I investigate these? No.
No.
Wait. Investigate the wall, maybe.
I need something.
Um.
I was positive. It moves. Very interesting. These letters are faded and illegible.
This one
ink
isn't.
is not made in
I
English.
just believe home taste tests the ink in a way, the same way you can tell American chocolate versus European chocolate.
Yes.
A lot of having standards. Essentially building employees for an old and evangelical monks, large national. Oh, that's what we got to.
Yeah.
I always try to avoid boredom in any possible way. First, it was just a few rounds with my fellows, then the alcohol all the time. Alcohol. All the time. Read them hundreds of times enough.
That's a really good, like, handwritten font, because that's a font. Like,
Yeah, I
that
use
is
now
not
the-
actual handwriting, but it took a long time for us to notice the repetition. Like, that's really good.
Same. Read them 100 times. Enough. My story is worth as much as another story. I've got nothing to be ashamed of. Nothing. I was ruined and misunderstood. The swine enjoyed success in his life because of my mother's money, but half of this money held by him must be given back to me according to all that is right. Absolutely, your honor half. And I wasn't going to let myself so easy when you are so far away and when you dream. Owing to him, I will be able to nevermore to this cursed foul continent. Shades of the devil. I was told about it at school when I was quite small. Shades of the devil. Yes, certainly there are demons. They whisper sweet words into your ear. I hear and they listen to you and make promises to you. They say that they will help you when you are down, but no, they help you to rise only so that they can lead you to hell. They lifted me one under each arm. but when I bade them cease in the midst of their prattle, I then heard the sound of their demon wings. Demons. Haven't done this on purpose. I swear. I'm sure he knew, but why have money? It is certain your honor. Okay, this is just rambling.
Yeah.
Move. So is there anything else? Oh. I can measure that footprint specifically.
Footsteps. Size 10. I should leave this forest and join Watson at Sherringford Hall.
Do we now get a meanwhile at the... Oh, wait, I had to actually walk out. Don't you fucking tell me I have to walk all the way back.
I wonder if you actually go back there later, because like the screenshot I used for like this episode of the stream is Holmes in his normal attire in that room.
Huh. Maybe. This way. Hold on, my headphones died. I'm just gonna plug in the charger real quick. I can still hear, but I don't get the noise canceling that I enjoy, or the good quality audio.
I just checked, and the answer is no. Apparently, you do not go back there.
So that is just an old, like a beta screenshot or something.
It might be a mock-up screenshot. It might also be that there's some way to get rid of the disguise. I don't know.
Well, those for sure are different in this game.
But it's funny because like that screenshot is even the like the Steam banner for the game. So
Yeah.
like they clearly consider it like a kind of key moment. Did you see that the Sonic Adventure 2 statues dropped and the price was revealed?
What's the price of them?
They were like $680 or something.
Oh, fuck that! I paid like 150 or 200 for my statue, and that's good enough for me.
Yeah, no, they are ridiculously expensive, even for what they are, which are very nice statues.
Yeah. Whew. Oh, now I can open the fucking map.
That is really funny.
Let us return to Sherringford Hall.
Why did I have to go here? Willis Watson.
Oh, Dr. Watson, beg pardon for imposing on you, but I must get a message to Inspector Lestrade, and...
He is just inside, and I am sure that he would be most eager to assist you.
No, it would be better if he would hear this from you rather than myself. The present situation requires me to be elsewhere. Please be good enough to tell Inspector Lestrade that I renounce any rights to the succession. Also, I will not be at my offices. I would not wish him to waste time looking for me there. Goodbye, and I thank you for your kind assistance, Dr. Watson.
The Grumman wanted to go home and play video games. He also got Tomodachi Life.
Hi, Lestrade.
Yeah, take your time to walk
I was
over.
upstairs and I could have sworn I just saw that blasted scoundrel Grimble through the window.
Yes, you are right. But you have no chance of catching him now. He has run away as if the very devil himself were after him.
It is not the devil that's after him, but myself. He would fare better if it were the devil on his trail.
He gave me a message for you, Lestrade. He said he renounces any rights to the succession.
What do you say? This is astonishing news. This will not prevent me from finding him. I want to know how it so happens that a dead man is found in a building to which only Grimble is known to possess the keys. By the way, where is our great detective? Oh, here he comes now.
Just pops in.
Oh, that was not
What
pretty.
Discussing.
Grimble has renounced all possible rights to the succession of Bromsby Enterprises.
But that does nothing to alter the fact that he is the ideal guilty party. Sir Bromsby had very
Also, this is
important
all
news
Watson
that
had time
he
to do
announced on the
before
day of his
Holmes
death.
came
What if this
to join
surprise
him.
news was
Literally.
the ouster of Grimble and Bromsby's intent to name his own daughter to succeed him? Do you think something otherwise, Holmes?
No, it is nothing. May I ask you a question, Lestrade? Would it be possible to keep this new information about Grimble from Miss Bromsby, but for a few days?
It's a deuced odd request, but I presume that you must have your reasons. I will do my best to keep this information private till the day after tomorrow.
Thank you, Lestrade. By the way, I would like to speak with Miss Bromsby. Where can I find her?
I do believe she's with her faithful knight in her sitting room. This gentleman never, so to speak, leaves her side. If this story spares them any further pain, no doubt they will soon be renowned as the most beautiful couple in London. I'm trying not to think about it, but my heart feels heavy that I may have been an instrument of their sorrow.
By the way, my brother Mycroft has answered one of my letters, and his information seems to be most interesting. You can look at it if you would like. I have had a copy made for you.
Okay. Dear Sherlock, with time of the essence, here is the information I managed to gather. The company was founded by Joseph Grimble and his partner Raymond Waters. The majority of the capital was provided by Waters, who was the son of a wealthy ship owner. When J. Grimble died in 1886, his share passed according to his will to his partner, Mr. Waters. The business of the Kalidasa abyss is one that we, as British people, are loath to remember. In the entire history of colonization, we have played falsely with the image we claim for ourselves. The truth of this murky business is still protected by the military authorities, so I possess but a small portion of the facts on this matter. Because of the... That's just the developer saying, yeah, we couldn't find more shit. Because of the Kalidasa abyss, the supply convoys of the garrisons from the northwest of Bombay had to make long detours. A decision was reached to construct a bridge over the abyss. The construction was entrusted to a contractor who enjoyed strong support within the military echelons, Mr. Melvin Bromsby. Bromsby committed to perform this task in a time frame that many specialists consider extremely ambitious. Given the difficulties associated with the location and other practicalities, the abyss was situated in the middle of a jungle located in a distant and isolated place. A battalion was assigned to assure the security of the construction efforts that would take several months. One of the officers formed this battalion was Captain Lohr. From the beginning, nothing went right with the project. They talk of how poor the soil proved to be in the recurrent accidents. The remains from ritual sacrifices were found at the bottom of the abyss. How many fucking letters? Oh, Jesus Christ!
We can scrub it later when we need to.
Yeah,
It's fine.
Because I have to call it here soon.
Yeah.
Actually, I might have to call it here now.
Okay, that's perfect. We don't actually have too much left of the game, so we'll finish it up on next Monday.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, as we said earlier at the start, this had to be a little bit of a shorter episode because I only haven't slept much and we're a little bit under the weather. Still no silver earring, by the way.
Nope. What are you talking about? It's right here.
Yeah, it's right there. It's not in the. It's not in the narrative at all so far.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
I'm closing the game down.
Cool. But yes, hope y'all had a fun time. What stream plans do you have this week, Oni?
Saturday we'll do more Twilight Princess HD. I'll see if I'll push in another Tomodachi Life or something. At any point. Apparently the new Moomin game is out, but I don't know if I can buy that yet, so I might have to wait. But once I have that game, that's gonna be a stream.
Oh, yeah. I still actually haven't played the Snus Mumrik Snufkin game.
It's really fun. You should.
Yeah, I should. But yeah, we are gonna be playing. Let's see. Don't think we have anything announced at the moment. But we are gonna stream some stuff this week. We might do some more Morrowind, but we also have a few like actual new games to try out. There's a lesbian game that released on Steam called Set Yourself on Fire. That's a free download that we want to try out. We got the Windrose added to our library, courtesy of our both of our sister. So might check that out, and yeah, we'll see. We have some plans, some ideas, and yeah. And on Friday, we're actually recording the first episode of our D&D podcast. So we'll be announcing when that episode goes live. We'll be announcing that on our main channel. The actual podcast itself will be on a separate channel, but we will announce it on this channel when it happens. So do look forward to that as well. It should be happening in early May, depending on how long it takes to edit. And yeah. A very special thank you to our wonderful supporters. You are Arachnipunk, Bean, Garden, Haruhase, Hokase, Jules, The Failure, Emerald Bloom, Motokochoma, Mrs. Lich, Rumray, Rain, The Coyote, Saga Music, Shadow Winchester, and Yorocha. If you would like to support us, we have a Patreon, a Ko-fi, and a PayPal in our YouTube description. Any amount you give gets your name here in the credits for at least a month. And don't forget as well that Oni has a Twitch subscription if you wish to support Oni. Do you have anything else?
If you want to support, actually, see if I still have the thing here. That's the wrong chat. Hold on. If you want to support my friend Shade,
oh yeah, right, yeah,
who has who could use some financial help, in order to get food. Doing so, no matter how much you donate, will allow you to request one character that I add to my Tomodachi Life Island.
Exactly.
If your donation is above is above triple digits in dollars or euro, whatever, we will discuss adding more than one character. But
yeah,
by default, it's one.
Yeah, awesome. All right, so see you next week for more Sherlock Holmes, the end of the Case of the Silver Earring, and the other streams throughout the week. Bye bye.